Hey John, I wanted to show you these settings that I'm using that we talked about last night for the SR lines. So I'm using fib numbers. You can just see these settings here. I'm just using the different colors here only to differentiate them a little bit from other lines on here. And then I'm also using the 34.5 higher time frame, and I've plotted those as basically the ground and the clouds, the dirt and the clouds is my theory. But they're the bigger ones. And again, you can see my settings there. And pretty much that's about it. So what I'm looking at here is these lines here. And you could see here, there's 5 right here that are all lined up together. 5 hits or pivots or whatever. If you go back, it times out every 5 minutes. I have it refresh. So you could see hits. And it must have timed out or something. It doesn't draw. But needless to say, it's there. And then up there, and it's looking pretty good too. So for right here, the reason why I went short up here is because it hit here a couple times and then it came down and then it bounced off that. Oh, it was this one here. It broke through this one right here, and then it came back to this one, and I entered on a down bar, and then I just let it run with my ATM that I'm using. I'm not using Helix at all. I'll program all this in the Helix eventually, but right now I'm just doing some testing. So came down here. I don't. Yeah, this one was here. I let it go, and this was the one that I was looking at, and I wanted to see if it would break through. I was willing to give up the trailing stop, and it did. It didn't. No, it was this one here. I let this one break through, which it did. But this one here, because there were so many of them, I figured, okay, whatever. But I'm willing to try to see if it can. I was hoping to come down to the big one here. This is based on the 34.5, so I was looking to come down to this one, but it didn't. Of course, it had to retrace, and then I left it there. But needless to say, you can kind of see how these are lining up, and I'm feeling pretty good about them. So if you want to play with those settings, go right ahead. You can download it right there. So, all right, I'll talk to you. Bye.